Hi, this is Gary Brinkman, Pioneer Agronomist in Central Michigan. To answer the question, what's all the talk about Granular Insights? Let's be honest, most growers don't take the time to walk and scout their fields on a weekly basis to make sure everything is going as planned. Folks, we have too much invested in this crop not to be scouting it. In scouting this field, one of these hybrids was getting a disease. The other one wasn't. Wouldn't it be nice to have a tool that could start to alert you to these issues such as this? Granular Insights is such a tool. It's a powerful tool that will start to pick up disease differences between hybrids in a field, something I'm likely to miss if I'm not directed to it. So what's all the talk about Granular Insights? Granular Insight has just made it easier for you to scout your fields by answering the most important question: where do I start? Let me briefly explain Granular Insights to you, as I've just happened to get my latest weekly Scout Priority update for all the fields that I've enrolled in Granular Insights. Granular Insights ranks my fields so you can easily identify which fields to scout first. The Scout Priority Update allows you to quickly view fields, to instantly see high-resolution imagery, and quickly spot check areas that are potentially at risk before you go out into the field. So let's start by clicking the field at the top of the Scout Priority list and see what's going on. Scout Priority ranking measures vegetative uniformity and vegetative changes over time during the growing season. This then provides a field ranking of all my fields. In this field, we see that we have a medium Scout Priority, suggesting there's potential for issues. We also see that there's a high field variability. Thirdly, we see that there's a low in-season change. So whatever is happening has not changed much over time. So what is happening in this field? The west side of the field was just recently planted, while there's a cover crop growing on the east side of the field. This demonstrates one of the mechanisms that drives the weekly Scout Priority. In this case, it was weighted more heavily to the field variability. When I think of issues in July and August, those conditions are often driven by high levels of field variability, information that will be helpful in managing fields later in the season. Granular Insights is not just for corn or soybeans. It can be used for other crops as well. One of the sugar beet fields on Smith's Farms is showing a high Scout Priority. Let's click on it and see what might be up. This would be a very hard field to scout from the pickup. As you can see, much of it is surrounded by houses. This is where my eyes in the sky can really help out. The high Scout Priority field is showing that I have medium field variability, which again measures vegetative uniformity. But it shows that I have high in-season change, which means the vegetative changes have occurred over the last 15 to 20 days. This would suggest something is causing the field to lose its uniformity over time. This field has some areas that are starting to turn yellow on the image, which indicates these areas are showing lower plant health or lower vegetative index. So now I can drive to the field and investigate what might be happening. I love the Find Me feature down in the lower right-hand corner of my iPhone. This enables efficient directed scouting by showing a GPS-enabled blue dot on the field and takes me to stressed areas of the field. Now I can diagnose the issues and implement management practices to fix the problem. What an amazing time-saving tool. Later in the season, Granular Insights will allow me to analyze what went right and how I might be able to improve that which went wrong. This is an example of a graph that analyzes my planting dates, showing that my early May planting dates provided the highest yields. So what powers Granular Insights? Granular Insights utilizes the Planet Labs constellation of over 160 satellites. These satellites provide the highest resolution imagery in the marketplace, that of 3-meter resolution. Why is 3-meter resolution important? Resolution at this level helps you detect subtle differences in a field. In this picture on the right, it shows the appearance of a block of squares in the middle of the field. What in the world is going on here? With the amazing resolution of 3 meters, I can see the block pattern of a planting rate study where the lighter yellow areas represent seeding rates of 28,000 plants per acre, and the dark areas represent seeding rates of 40,000 plants per acre. Again, that's amazing resolution. Granular Insights satellite imagery will easily pick up the disease differences in these two soybean varieties, giving you insight into why there might have been yield differences long before the combine entered the field. I've used this tool for the last 2 years. It's truly worth having to help you manage issues as they arise in your fields. Put Granular Insights to work for you now as the season starts to unfold. You will gain insights into every field that is being watched daily from the sky and reported to you every week in Granular Insights Directed Scouting. Visit with your Pioneer sales rep to see how easy it is to sign up to receive Granular Insights, Directed Scouting, and Harvest Insights. This has been Gary Brinkman, Pioneer Agronomist. Have a great day.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.